Hello and welcome back to Subnautica, where I'm going to continue, I think it's this game. See, look, it's the longest that's ever been played. This game doesn't exist. It really doesn't.
You didn't get rid of it. I don't know why you kept it last time.
Sorry. Yeah, she's got... She has me at gunpoint. She's actually got me tied to the chair. I can only move my fingers just a little bit and my right wrist. I'm not allowed up until I have at least gotten the black box from the Aurora. No, I'm kidding. I don't know how long we're going to play tonight. At least an hour, maybe as much as 2. We'll see.
2.
I've got a couple goals. Also, I forgot I was going to open a map on the other screen. Can I do that right now?
No, you could have it on my phone, though.
No, I need to do it, Kat. It's important.
Done.
Fine. There, your phone has been promoted to the phone stand, where it doesn't want to stay because you have the little thing on the back. Okay.
Yeah, the pop socket. I don't think the map's super helpful.
I immediately hear the stalkers outside screaming at me.
Oh, what did we name them?
There's Ben and Ben's friend.
Lucy or something like that?
It might be Lucy. Okay, so...
I don't think the map helps until you get the compass.
It says you. I mean, you can basically use the Aurora as, like, the main point. Okay, priority 1, Seamoth. So, what do we need for the Seamoth?
Just don't roll back.
Let's review.
The dog's behind you.
Titanium ingot, power cell, 2 glass, lubricant, and lead. That's not too crazy.
No. Do you still have glass from when you made it, or no?
Oh, I have no idea.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Captain.
El Capitan. That's not the right thing. I've got to relearn buttons. Okay, there's that. A lube. I'll probably need the quartz. Nope, I've got the 2 glass. So quartz can just go in here. Titanium's not supposed to be in here. I only have 1 lead. I need 2. You know what? Give me... I think it's 1 more titanium I need. Where is Habitat Builder? I want 1 more locker. Do you know what this locker is going to be?
Well, if it was multiplayer, it would probably be the junk trunk for me. To just deposit all of the stuff I don't use.
This is going to be the constructor. So this is going to be whatever I'm actively working on building. It's going to go in there. Because I'm going to have to go out for at least a lead. And then what do I need for power cell? 2 batteries and a rubber.
That's not bad.
Acid mushrooms and copper. Well, that's 1 battery. Got the rubber as well. So more acid mushrooms and another copper. For now, we can throw all this in here. Okay, so acid mushrooms, copper, lead.
Do you know you could pin stuff so you know what you have to get still?
Nope. Here, you little peeper. Keep up the food supply. Okay, acid mushrooms. There's just a ton of them sitting around here. That's fine. Copper and lead. Copper I'm not too worried about. It seems to be pretty much everywhere. That's titanium. Keep an eye on that stalker. It's been stalking me, you see.
Ben or Lucy?
You know, one of them.
30 seconds.
Yeah. Breathing, I know. Whoosh. Sploosh.
New blueprint acquired.
Ooh, sandstone.
Yeah, fancy.
Silver. Didn't you need that?
For something at some point.
Seconds.
Can't do anything. Have that already.
Did you ever get a better tank or no?
I think I have one tank. Something like that. I feel like I'm ascending very slowly.
I know. Going down pretty quick.
Yeah, I did not hear the whirring of the thing as I went up, but I do hear it coming down now.
Huh.
Anything in here? More salt.
Death. Death was in here.
There's lead. Well, I think I got everything I need to finish this off.
Seconds.
Yeah.
Do you need that, or do you actually need to, like, hit it with the knife? The creep vines.
I was just grabbing the clusters. Because I know you need, like, loot for a ton of stuff. And I don't like having to come home without a full inventory. So. But also I'm ready to go home. So might as well grab some stuff that takes up a ton of inventory space. Okay. Let's grab all my junk. Make the power cell. I think that's everything I needed to make here. Now I think I just bring it all upstairs. Apparently I didn't need the second lead.
But remember that swimming is good for
No.
your glutes and endorphin levels.
Sploosh! I was so excited I was tripping over myself.
You got those duck feet there.
Oh,
The flippers.
yeah. Okay. Now, next order of business.
Turn the lights off. Where's out the battery?
What's the lights button?
Right?
Made a bloop, so probably. Okay, next order of business, backup power cell. And need a rubber. Okay, that was faster than I thought.
Did you visit LifePad 17 yet?
Probably, I don't know. I visited like 2.
I think 3. Because I think one you just came across, and the other ones were... they were telling you to visit.
And let's get some foods.
And then to the island.
Yeah, should I actually grab a bit of extra food for that?
Do you have nutrient blocks or no?
I do.
Yeah, grab those, because those don't go bad.
I'm going to drink one of these waters now. Okay. I want the island with the food first. So that's out behind the Aurora. Sploosh. Not that close to the Aurora, though. We want to go there.
Yep.
Off we go. We're going straight.
Is there a specific biome in Subnautica that you like, but it doesn't necessarily have to be like what's your favorite biome, but not, you can't say safe shallows because it's safe. Like, which do you find also like the prettiest and like all that stuff?
The land. Cat, I hate the ocean. Like it. I don't have a favorite because I hate it all. Now, as I recall, I think there's a dude deep below here, right?
Huh?
A Reaper? Am I right?
That's the other island. You're going to the floating island.
Right. I knew that much. I thought there was a Reaper somewhere close to this, too.
I don't think so. I've never come across it.
I don't know.
Oh, I never look down.
Yeah, I don't really... Not too fond of it either.
You're in a dock right against the island.
It's safe there. No! I want to repair. Okay, just gotta keep it tip-top shape, you know?
Well, what are you naming it?
I don't know.
Don't you name your car too?
I never really did.
I did. Mine's named Shark. It has a little fin on
The
top.
island's surface.
Okay, do I need these for anything? Okay, so nothing important except what's in the bases, right?
I mean, you might find some PDAs or something.
Nothing
Just-
important except what's in the bases, right?
There's 3 areas, though, not just 2. There's the 2 on the mountains, and then one in between on the ground. Which the one in between the mountains you want to go to because that's where you scan the room. So you can actually have a real room. Scan that, by the way. It's a bulkhead. It adds stuff to your base so that...
Scan everything.
Well, yeah, because that adds, is it called hull integrity or something? Makes your base sturdy.
You can actually see a little bit of the other island if I turn certain directions.
Yeah.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh yeah, spotlights.
New blueprint acquired.
You gonna scan the room too?
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Jaffa cups. Interesting.
I always said Jaffa.
Just fill up my entire inventory. And forget how to jump.
PDA.
Oh yay, water.
Integrating new PDA data.
Do you want me to play the PDA?
Not until you get them all.
Oh, okay.
And you actually can click play and then exit out and start doing stuff.
Time to jump?
I wouldn't. I mean, if you have a med pack on you, sure.
No.
Yes, pierogi.
Pierogi says woof. Sometimes, but not right now.
The room!
The room.
Oh, and you want to scan the outdoor grow beds too.
Yep.
Spuds! Oh, and I've learned my lesson.
I need to knife them.
Yes. Don't take the melons.
New blueprint acquired.
No, you don't knife the potatoes.
I knife everything, cat. Can I knife you a little? The answer's no. That's fine. Let's consume one more of them.
Just keep your knife out. There's spider crabs.
Put the knife away. There's spider crabs. Stasis rifle.
That is necessary to go into the Aurora. Wait, no. That's the propulsion cannon. My bad.
I hear
I don't think I use the
I hear
stasis
the spider
rifle.
crab somewhere.
Yeah.
Finish scanning, damn it.
New blueprint acquired.
Come back here.
Large room. Oh, that one's infected.
Gross.
Faster fins.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. 2 feet, far enough for damage.
Integrating new
Yeah,
PDA
that's
data.
how much Christian jumped and got hurt.
It's pretty true, actually.
Integrating new PDA data.
Let me over. Can't even
That's a
climb
window.
on rocks. Yeah, I thought it's a broken window.
No, no. That's a broken window.
Oh.
Integrating new PDA data.
Desk. Very important.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay.
New blueprint acquired.
And then up the other hill.
I always get turned around and forget which hill I came from.
Well, I just need to find a way up.
PDA.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
At least there's no stamina bar.
Yeah, that would be annoying.
Nice scenic run up the mountain in the middle of the night. That looks to be down.
Yeah, at some point you're gonna start zigzagging up the mountain, I think. Maybe that's the other mountain. This is where I would use the flashlight from your sea glide.
See, I would carry an actual flashlight on me, but I can only have 5 things ready to grab at a time, so...
Yeah, I always thought the flashlight was stupid because your sea glide
I didn't want to
has
scan the marble melon, but I will eat it. Where's the marble melon? Small marble melon. No. Swivel chair. Oh yeah, need one of those.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, I think that's it, right?
New PDA data.
I think. Unless you might have forgotten one PDA, but if so, it's whatever.
Well, it's daytime. Time to parkour down the mountain because it's faster. So there's a guy almost right below me, but I can't go that deep.
Oh, their other base.
No, that's not the other base. That's one of the life pods.
Okay. I wonder which life pod that is. Does it tell you if you look at it? 19. Not the one that I was talking about. What's the other one? That's Degassi. Okay.
Yeah, so that's the lower Degassi base. I don't want to go back in the ocean. I'm on dry land now. I'm happy. Self-scan.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Cat, I hate the ocean.
It's so interesting.
No, it's not interesting enough to warrant going into it. So what's your favorite biome?
The underwater river.
Yeah, that's fair. Here are the reef backs again.
Yeah, they're right there.
Yeah, I know, they make me happy.
And baby reef back.
Fine with that too.
Love new message.
Yeah, I've gotta go get a massage.
Message.
Massage. And make a nice big room and plant some food.
Circular room or big room? Those are very different.
Oh, you know. One of those two.
I'm just mad I can't put the circular room on top of the big room. It won't let me do it.
Whoosh. Alright. Though there is the question, is this where I'm making my main base? Because if I'm going to start
Personally,
putting...
I don't think so.
If I'm going to start putting more time into this, this is...
No. I would say no.
Okay.
You gotta move your nub somewhere else.
But I would like to start producing food. So I know Aurora. I don't want the lights on. I know Aurora was on the priority list, but I think making new base might be higher priority then.
I love base building. Let's do it. Where do you want the new base? Oh, I'm sorry. My phone turns off after 5 minutes.
Great.
I think the mushroom forest is always a nice place. It's pretty deep. The only thing that sucks is when you go to plop your big submarine into the water, it might hit mushrooms. Well, no, because it's so far down there. No, you're good.
Thanks.
You could do a mushroom forest base. You could do the grassy meadows. Grassy meadow, I'm trying to think, like grassy meadows has more guys that will attack you, but the mushroom forest, there's a chance of seeing a reaper in the distance.
Can I plant decomposing lantern for?
Yep. Plant it before it's rotting.
Well, I don't even know if I can.
I've done it before.
Well, no, I don't know if I have enough room for an indoor.
Oh no, you yeah. No.
Can I plant it
Yep.
in one of these? Okay. I didn't look at what the materials at all. I just put it there. And I'm gonna keep just hitting that button because the buttons are weird.
Yep, you're good.
Yay. Okay, and the rest of this can go in the food locker. Actually, those are decomposing too. Okay, we'll make another one, because I don't want things to decompose. But the marble melon seeds don't decompose.
No. Because it's actually a seed, not the fruit itself.
Yeah. Fuck you.
It decomposed already.
Yep. Unless I threw them in here and I didn't. Oh no, I did. Okay.
Ah, okay.
Bam. Okay, cool. And these are food related, so I can chuck them in here. I might as well eat these things.
Yep. Look at your baby little tree. Little baby tree.
Though honestly, I don't even need the food.
It took away your water because it was decomposing.
Yum. I don't think I need to bring the purple tablet with me right now. I don't think that's food.
No.
My junk lockers are full. Okay.
Base. Where?
Base. So let's look at map.
You. Okay. Give me my phone back then, if it's not even helping you. I'm trying to be helpful. Misha says no.
Okay, so here is a map. Specifically, this is a map showing Reaper
Yes.
Leviathans.
Mountains. Bulb zone.
Okay, so
Careful.
to get our orientation, where's the Aurora? Black outline
Yep.
here. Cool. These are where Reapers live. Bad places. This is Floating Island, where we just were.
Yeah, so the mushroom forest here is fine. Not there.
Well, so one thing that this actually reminds me of, do I want to make it near a thermal vent? Because thermal vent, good
Yeah,
power supply,
thermal
especially if it's
power,
going to be
yeah.
a little bit deeper.
There's underwater islands.
Underwater islands have a lot. The mountains have a few, but fuck that.
Bulb zone's still an option. Then there's no reapers there.
There's not.
There's
but
electric eels.
I mean, it's like all around where reapers are, though.
Yeah, but there's also electric eels there.
There's a nice, safe, shallow spot right here.
you're gonna build in the safe shallows. That does not seem like a good idea. Also, that is kelp forest. That dark green there.
Yeah, no, this is safe shallows. This is kelp forest, according to this map here.
Oh yeah, my bad.
But no, underwater islands might be the better location. There's a ton of thermal vents there.
Yeah,
So
my big thing for telling you no for the
power.
safe shallows is when you go to build your sub, like you're gonna want your submarine by you.
The Cyclops, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. What's that? That's a sparse reef.
Dunes is scary. Mountains scary.
Blood kelp
Aurora
zone.
scary. Yes.
Yeah, so you want to go there then. What's the black dot?
The black dot is a wreck, I guess.
Oh, that's useful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say we go there. There's lots of thermal vents there.
Okay. So to the underwater islands, which if I
Well,
look at the Aurora, it's
the other
a
thing that
little bit
sucks
to the
too,
left.
though,
Where's
is
the?
how deep are the underwater islands? That's the thing that
There's
sucks.
the mountain island. So it's the other islands here. It's a little bit this way.
But
Okay.
how deep are the underwater islands?
I don't know. You're the expert that's actually played the game before. I've just watched. Okay, well, I think we go exploring first. So
Okay.
I'll grab the nice food I just threw back in here. I'm going to need all the water. I need to grab some bladderfish, I think. Because water is an issue. So let's take a quick look around, see if I can find any. I just stole that bladderfish from the jaws of a stalker. Okay, I grabbed like 6 of them. I think it's 6. That's what I counted.
Are we deconstructing stuff in this base to bring over to the next base that we build?
I don't know, I might just leave this base up. Okay, lots of water.
What was that message if you ever played it?
Oh, I played it. It was the Yoki Kasar message.
Oh, okay.
The life pod. Okay. There it is. Carrying high priority passengers remains. So, there's the Aurora.
It's pretty much like north. You're gonna look for the mountain island and a little bit to the left.
Yep. So it should be due this way. If I keep the mountain island like in my right peripheral, should be good to go. Are we there yet? Are there islands floating?
No.
Is this map a troll and I'm gonna die?
Maybe.
God, it looks so deep.
Bone shark. You might be there. It might just be...
Lower down.
Yeah, there you go. Yep. You're there.
Yay. I am so tense. I feel like there's just going to be a Reaper
Oh, yeah.
behind me at any time.
Oh, yeah. Reaper?
Anything. Deadly stuff. I don't like them, Cat.
Oh, yeah. No, there's deadly stuff like the bone sharks.
They're fine. I just hit one.
No, I think you hit the ground.
Says you. I might have a couple times.
You know, the mountain.
I don't know. That guy was swimming away. I think it was him. Okay, well, I'm almost at my depth, though. And this keeps going.
Erosion patterns on the land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
I don't know if you have a certain spot you would want to build.
Well, I want to find a thermal vent. That's the big thing.
Okay. Those are probably very, very low.
They're probably a fair bit deeper.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
You're going to have to go higher.
I know. It's
Okay.
telling me to. It
There's a
tells
crash,
me,
though.
you tell me. Yeah. I don't have a laser cutter, though.
No, you have to go to the island that you're nearby. Ooh, look, a package.
Yeah. I also need to repair this.
Yep.
It was you, wasn't it? These guys are gonna try to kill me.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, yay.
That is not what you normally say when you see food.
Yeah, normally I'm not 200 meters below the ocean, surrounded by killer sharks.
Ooh, Cyclops
30
engine.
seconds.
Hey.
What a bastard!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Bang.
Yep. I said that in my head. Another, I think,
Yep.
moon?
Something.
Cyclops or moon? Cyclops.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Oh yeah, we're gonna scan these tubes. Hey, where's my dude?
30
There
seconds.
you are. Okay. I think I need to actually go into it to get. Actually, there's more stuff over here. What the fuck? Yeah, another thing. I get it. Repair. Grab shit. Try not to suffocate. Yay, food. Lithium. Good, I haven't gotten any lithium yet. Sandstone is nice too.
Propulsion.
30 seconds.
Glowy
Is there a
thingy.
compass in this game? There is
Yes.
a compass in the game. That guy just banged into my ship again.
Yes, there is.
And this one's trying to mate with it. It's fine. Just play nice.
Creature decoy.
It's nice.
Acquired.
Very useful. Very useful. It mated with the ship and got infected.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, is there anything else around here?
That's actually interesting because I've never seen a guy just have spots appear on him before.
Another food box. I need to get in my thing. Yes, I get it. I get it.
You might want to put the lights on your sea moth so you could actually see it. Like when you get out of it, then you could see the sea moth. Does that make you feel safer?
This makes me feel safe. Okay, well, unfortunately, I can't go deep enough to where I want to make base right now.
So, plan is to go inside the Aurora then.
Well, I wanted to go to the other island, and since we're here,
Okay.
basically.
That will work because you'll get the diamond for the laser cutter to go into the Aurora to get the Seamoth depth module Mark 1.
Is this the island? I think this is island. Right? No?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
This
It's
is
too
why
dark. I can't
I
see.
wait until it's not.
It's dark, and I'm also like can't just hang all the way on the surface. Like that looks like island to me.
I mean, it should have been pretty close to if you were in the underwater islands.
Right. It's just. I like that it's misty from a distance, but like they could really make the mist go away a bit sooner. I literally feel like I'm just gonna bonk into the side of it.
That's not my fear. My fear is what I did, where I'm like, oh,
There
I'm
it
gonna
is.
go to the island, and I overshot it,
Yeah, well, there's that too.
and I took the huge submarine into the bottomless ocean, the true pit of hell.
Okay. Safely beach our guy. Fuck away from the ocean.
The region cannot identify.
Love that you beached it.
It's very important.
Remember that materials
There's the
you
diamond
gather
I need.
are the property of the All Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Running. I believe there is a purple thingamajig up here. Yep.
And then you can scan one down below. So you can make your very own purple thingy-majigs.
It's true. I have another one at base already too.
Yeah.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
I always thought these were kind of vacant. Like they're just
Yeah.
blocky and there's nothing in them. These are just empty rooms to run through.
Well, that's the one reason I like the one alien base so much, is that there's a bunch of creature stuff in there.
Yeah,
Unknown
that's
language.
the only
Attempting
real
translation.
exception. Like the last one a little bit, but
Minecraft block.
see, my thought was like pure radiation in
Analysis
box
of the
one.
patterns on the walls cannot
Minecraft
ascertain
block.
whether their purpose is aesthetic or
I
functional.
don't know, looks like a chunk of a
Further data
creeper.
required. Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Into the elevator.
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
bad guy out there. I remember. The Reaper's like right outside that door.
Yeah.
I legitimately have not seen a Reaper yet. In this, you know. Would like to use gun, please. Another fancy cube.
I mean, you sort of have it. There's a stasis rifle.
Stomp.
Yeah. With your huge duck fins.
Yeah, I need to make the better ones.
If I believe you need a modification station.
Yay. E.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
In we go. More cubes to pick up, right? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's get stabbed.
The needle, too, is huge. Like,
Yeah, this is almost as scary as the Reapers.
that full-on break bone. No, it'd probably go straight in between your ulna and radius. And be bleeding out both sides. Need stitches from it. That's what I believe.
This planet is underwater. Oh, zing. It never finished saying that the planet is under quarantine.
Oh, weird.
Probably because it just started running back. Okay, well, we have now gone to the places and done the things. Should I just go in through the massive moon pool and swim to the surface?
If you're really feeling ballsy, sure.
I've got my knife.
That'll save you.
Oh, I accidentally found the elevator. Dang. Stomp. You don't hear the stomping, Ken.
No,
but it's
I can hear it in my mind. I've ran around that alien base inside the gun a lot. Daytime.
Yeah, for a little bit.
It's
Start.
best time.
Anything else worth it on this island?
More diamond? It's inside the cave.
Yeah, I don't want to go. What's my inventory like? Okay, plenty of space. Plenty of space. Get all kinds of stuff.
Main thing you have to worry about is the spider
Crabby
crabs.
boys.
Yeah. No, not down there.
But there's a
You
Reaper
might
down
wanna
there.
go up and away.
But there's a Reaper down there.
Okay, well you don't want to deal with the Reaper.
It's like somewhere down there, Cat.
Are you gonna feed a peeper to a Reaper?
No! Ideally, I'm staying really fucking far away from it.
Go start looking. for shale outcroppings.
Cat is dark as hell in here.
Get your sea glide out.
It's cheating. Also, there's these guys.
Yeah, ow. Also, I think there's lithium just on the wall.
Get back here, you're dead.
Another reason you need the modification station is to get the thermal knife.
Yeah.
So then it's just like 2 swipes for them. 2 swipes, crabs are dead. I don't know if you need those.
Lithium. Lithium.
Diamond? You need diamond for a lot more. Purple tab.
Like, it tells you how to make them, but it really just gives you, like, everyone that you need.
I don't think it does for the orange and blue, though.
I think you only need one of each of those.
You sure?
Like, I don't even know if it lets you make those.
I think it lets you make them. I'm pretty sure you have to scan them.
Maybe. Get your ass over here. Took my blood, I'll take yours.
Sea moth. Don't do it. Don't jump.
If I can land and get the sea moth, if I can get right next to the sea moth and jump in it, I probably won't take any damage from the fall.
Yeah, but that's a very low chance.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
So much lithium. Like, where's the diamond?
It's so dark.
Like, lithium's nice. You do need it, but you also need more diamond too.
Infected bastard.
You don't want the grossness, though you kind of already have it.
What did you call me?
You're infected.
And whose fault is that, Cat?
Yours. You crash landed onto this island.
I wasn't driving.
I guess.
Specifically, we know the captain is dead. Huh, yeah.
Nice dodge. I think he's dead.
Good. He deserved it and more.
That's just a circle if you get on that area.
Yeah, I'm looking for more shale. Like this.
And that on the wall. Lithium. At least their white eyes make it easy to see.
Well, a lot of the game has bioluminescence for that purpose. It's a major part of the game design. I've lost half of my health to those bastards.
Yeah, because it's easier to just run, but you like to attack and kill them.
I don't like them. They deserve death.
Yeah, then your health goes too.
What's my inventory like? Like 7 more spots.
You can have a locker just of lithium.
It's okay. I think I'm going to use it all.
You only have... Oh, okay.
I just dropped that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
A couple of them in this cave. Cat, they want my ankles.
Well, I think you have enough stuff. You could probably go back.
Cave just keeps going.
Gold!
Do I care about the gold? Yeah.
I would drop a lithium, but... Yeah.
Drink the water. Need to drink the water at some point anyway. Bastard. We're parked over here somewhere.
You could probably turn the light off on your thing.
Why?
So you don't waste battery.
Okay. Thanks, Cat.
You're welcome. You
That
guys,
almost looks like another little thing.
yeah. You guys way over to the right there.
I know. But I don't want to go in the water. Another one? That's fine. We've got a ton of those now. I don't want to go back in the cave either, though.
Don't go back in the cave.
Ah!
Yeah.
You're gonna have to jump. You
What if there
got
was
it.
just a reaper tail there?
But there's not.
Cat, I'm afraid.
That way.
I know. I'm watching. Being vigilant and being chased by piranhas or leeches or something. That's the thing I need to scan. Yay! Part 1 of like 12 to build a Cyclops.
I'm pretty sure it's 3.
12.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, well, let's go back to my nub, which I think is going to become a bigger base. Because I want to start making stuff, and I can't go deep yet. So, nub will be a base.
Just build the round room. Don't build the huge rectangular one yet.
You know, Cat, maybe I just want my base to be in Babyland, okay?
Babyland.
Did you ever think of that?
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Okay, thanks.
That was maybe a warper? I don't know.
Not too afraid of the warpers.
I am. I don't like the warpers. They scare me more than anything else in this game.
You know what? Actually, I'm going to stop by the life pod just to grab a medical pack.
Good idea.
Thanks. I came up with it myself.
So we're gonna go into the Aurora, right?
I think that's going to be the plan.
We have to build the laser cutter.
Radiation suit, propulsion cannon.
And take a fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're it. We're scanning for somewhere to
Stuff
park.
that you
Be in
grabbed
touch
and
when
you're
we
now
find
like,
it.
I don't
Signing
need
out.
this.
Do I need to go all the way back over there to watch the sunbeam blow up?
You don't have to. Do you want to?
I don't know.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thanks. Nice to be aboard. Okay. Well, we'll throw these in here because they're food. And my junk stuff is full. So, I don't know. Equipment. Oh, I can make more of them. Great. Laser cutter. Let's focus on that first. Ingredients unknown. Apparently I haven't found one to scan yet.
No.
But I know that it's a... well, I guess I've scanned like 1 of 2. Same thing with stasis rifle. You know what? It's not the stasis rifle you need. It's the propulsion cannon.
Yes.
This moves stuff. This keeps things in place. Okay, well, I'll need to find where those blueprints are.
Grassy plateau biome.
Noted. I'm gonna put the lit with the tit for now.
Okay. They're gonna be in crates in the grassy plateau biome. Which, on the bright side, you can take your Seamoth to.
More. I need more. More titanium. We need a lot more, I think.
I mean, you'll find more of those pieces, which give you, like, what, 10 of them?
Right. Okay, multi-purpose room. Yes, put it right in the middle of everything I currently have. And then off of this, I'll probably make a moon pool as well.
I think you should build more platforms underneath, though,
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize
to help with the hull integrity.
Treat this space as
Gotta
your
move
home,
plant.
but never forget that it is
Fully
not.
grown? Yeah, okay, cool. You know... that's fine. We'll put it back over here. The nice animals coming to visit.
You saw that, too. Fish just swimming into your base.
It happens. Food is absolutely full. It's water that I need. So I'm gonna take up my whole inventory. Okay.
Make the big, not to the left, yeah.
Big locker.
It's
I don't
more
ha-
storage.
I don't have a quartz. Quartz.
So much more
Quartz.
storage.
Big locker. Okay, how much storage?
An inventory's worth of storage.
Okay. Well, let's throw a bunch of junk in here then. Cool. I definitely want a aquarium, 2 glass and titanium. Glass is 2 quartz, I believe.
Now you're pretty low on quartz.
I'm gonna be low on a few things, I think.
Yeah.
I think it makes the most sense for the moon pool to go deeper that way.
Yeah.
So I think we'll put this over here. Now I can go grab my collection of boomerangs that are somehow still fine in here and let them go swim around, you know? Oh, and I can put my creature eggs in there, more importantly. You say no?
I don't think so. I mean, you could test if they're the small creatures, but I don't think so. It's for that really big one that you have to make in the room.
It's not letting me. Sad times. Okay, creature eggs. Back in here to take up space.
Hey, at least you got the fish out of there.
Okay. Now, do I want to move everything over here and make like 5 more of these lockers? Thinking maybe.
Just don't put anything against the one wall. But I think you need more quartz. You're gonna need to grab that quartz to make another locker.
Yeah. And a couple titanium, which is almost gone. Why can't you name these?
I don't know.
It's sad.
I know.
I'm gonna leave like literal junk in here, like things that I don't even know if I'll need, like that, creature eggs. I want the actual building materials over there. No, I want the middle one. All this stuff go in here. Actually, I want this to be like crafting materials. These are not crafting materials. They're going to be over here. So this will be actual junk. And this will be tools, I guess. Like, so this, like, fire extinguisher will be in here. These will be in here. The extra battery. The titanium and the lithium is going to go in the other big locker. Because this is some more major stuff. That's still my construction pod, and I think I'm going to leave that there. Okay. And then we got food. And I think I like food and food-related things being right here by the door.
That makes sense.
Yum, potato.
Potatoes are yummy.
Potatoes and lantern fruits. Okay. An aquarium of fish that I'll probably never eat again. An indoor grow bed. Pretty much the rest of my titanium. Oh, there's a pixel for it right here. Seems a little bit like off-center. Come on.
There's a pixel.
Oh, I'm gonna find this pixel. Okay.
Hoarding in Subnautica. No, it just looks like a mess.
Are you making fun of me?
Yeah, but it's okay. You're my mess.
Playing partially translated
You're mean.
broadcast.
I love you.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode.
Oh, that one. The creepy voice.
Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Do you know how to make the compass yet or no?
I think so.
I don't think it's that hard.
Okay, got a whole bunch of stuff growing in there now. One important thing, which I assume I need to find, is the water creation
You could do
thing.
signs. You could put them above here.
It's not that important. It's 2 boxes. I'm sure I'll remember what's what. Pumps oxygen from a powered habitat to an established pipe network. Don't really care for that. It just seems inconvenient, pumping the air out. A glass dome. Yes, it is. I did want to make... I mean, I'm probably going to need the reinforcements
Well,
at
okay,
some
so
point.
what is that versus that? Because they both reinforce. Which one's cheaper?
This one takes a lithium. That one takes lead. There's also a bulkhead that does a similar thing, which takes rubber.
Yeah.
And there's a ladder. Okay. Well, we've gotten a bit more here.
Personally, I find the ladders kind of annoying.
Yeah, I agree. Like, the multi-level things look nice from the outside, but... See, I kind of wanted to put it back there.
I know, it's annoying because it's...
Both of these things are in the way. You know, frankly, I don't really care about this one. Problem is I just planted a bunch of shit in there.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Because it'd be nice to have that as like a backdrop behind the plants. It's fine. Doesn't matter. I'm not sad or anything. Thump, thump, thump. Okay. So, I've got a stable supply of food. I still need a stable supply of water. Because I'm about to chug these and then I'm out of water again.
Ladderfish.
Yep.
And then grassy plateaus to get the laser gun.
Where there are not reapers.
No. No, there are not.
Probably.
No, there's not. There's sand sharks.
Not supposed to be reapers.
No.
Oh.
Did he drop a tooth?
In my arm, maybe. I thought he only dropped a tooth on something that he can't chomp into. Like the sea moth, for instance.
I don't know. So you're saying like when they pick up the metal salvage?
Yeah.
Oxygen.
What is that for, bladderfish you have?
There's another one I saw.
I think that should be enough. So you probably still want it to be daytime when you're looking for the little boxes on the ground.
No, it's not going to be. It's fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I like the water purification station that you could just put in your base and it just makes water.
But that's what I was looking for. But
No, I think you have to scan it at one of the gassy
Yep.
bases.
cool. Thought that was blinking again already. Okay. chug those really. Chomp on those. I'll bring one of these. I'll bring plenty of water because I'm about to lose a bit by eating dehydrated bad food. That should do. I do want the better fins. What do I need
Modification
for those?
station.
Okay, what do I need for a modification station?
You have to scan it.
I figured as much. Is there anything useful I can do? Go scan more stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Modification station fragments are found in the wrecks and grassy plateaus, mushroom forest, and bulb zones. You first need the laser cutter, though, which is found in boxes in the grassy plateaus.
Okay, I think directly this way is the closest grassy plateau.
Okay.
It's very satisfying, the thumping of the fish I'm road killing. Is this it? It's something. I
you
have
have
that.
it. Yep.
Yeah, but I need the tit.
That's... I forgot about that. Yeah, the thing that sucks with this is you want to, like, stay somewhat close to the ground to see them. No, that was deep.
Yeah, that's jelly zone, right?
The glowy mushrooms with the crab snakes or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to go down there soon. I'm gonna grab that.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Ooh, that's a capsule thing.
Time capsule.
What did you get?
I have
Press
no
tab
idea.
to view.
What's it? I've never seen time capsule before. This is Steve. I can't bring him with me. He was a good boy. Take care of him, please.
Oh, you got a fish from it.
A hoverfish.
Well, in fairness, you could add him to your aquarium with your 5 boomerang fish.
Or I could eat him.
You're gonna eat Steve? It has a name. You can't eat Steve.
This is why you shouldn't name your pets. Well, maybe the pets, but you shouldn't name other random animals.
Definitely name the cuttlefish if you ever find them.
Can't make me do shit.
Metal salvage.
Yeah, I know. I should probably grab it. I need the titanium.
Yeah.
Anything in these boxes? Have I been here? Probably. That's a yes.
Apparently you never opened that one, though.
Yes, but I'm dumb.
Water!
Nothing in there. Metal salvage.
Ooh, box. Yeah,
Oh, it's
that's it.
something.
Yep. Laser cutter.
Victory.
Apparently you only needed one to scan.
Acquired.
I'm pretty sure I had one already. That's why
okay,
it
that
showed
makes
me
sense, then.
in the anything to begin with.
Oh, is it an eclipse? Laser cutter. I think it's eclipse.
Good, good.
Oh, it just seemed like it got dark really quickly.
Can't the biome's changing. I'm scared.
Blood kelp.
It's a warper boy.
I personally wouldn't worry about the blood kelp until after you've been in the Aurora.
Why is there lights here?
'Cause the plants glow.
Interesting. I know there's some of the ancient alien
Vents and stuff, yeah.
It's not what they're called. I don't know. I know those exist, so. Is that just salvage? Scanner room fragment. Okay, sure. I'll take one. Hey, I can make a scanner room now.
Blueprint acquired.
Yeah, and find out where items are that you need to make stuff.
Can I scan for Reapers and just always know where all of them
I
are?
don't think so.
Cat, I don't like the Reapers. They scare
know.
me. I know. I sound like a baby. That's all I keep saying. Well, I got the laser cutter, but aren't I supposed to find more bits and pieces out here as well?
Well, the laser cutter is one of the better things to...
Well, yeah,
Have
that
to-
lets me go in the Rex.
Yeah, which I think is where you find the modification station and stuff to build other things.
So I should go back and make that, and then come back
Yeah.
out again. Where's my thing? There it is. My nub.
You gotta go to the nub.
My nub.
I think you should be able to change the color too so that you could just quickly scan and be like, oh, orange, gotta go there. No, you know what I mean?
I know how colors work.
I was talking about the little hood things.
Gone through all this junk already. We'll take the titanium.
Steve.
That looked like a thing I could scan, but it doesn't want me
It
to.
looks like a moon pool lake.
Counter! Yay. Okay.
New blueprint acquired.
Nothing else, I don't think.
Now, to go put Steve in his little aquarium that I would call a fish tank.
Your fish tank. There.
Steve!
Bastard. Okay, there's that stuff. Marble melon.
You do have to cut those, not just grab them.
I don't think I'm really gonna have any food problems anymore. Frankly, even water is pretty limited now. Okay, laser cutter. So, what is it that is needed? Sulfur, 2 diamonds, battery, and titanium.
Battery.
Yep, we got one of those sitting in
But I think you need 2.
here. I think it's just the one battery.
Two diamond. My
Two
bad.
diamonds. You need 2 diamonds to make a laser cannon.
Now, what are I would probably put. I would
I need
swap
to make
the
this
habitat one.
soon.
Fiber mesh isn't that bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't need the habitat builder out just all the time, so I can go in here. Hello, Mary? Maybe? We're doing
Marie.
fine. I don't like the ocean. Which I think is the common
consensus
of everybody. Especially people that play this game. I'm not sure if you noticed the title that I made, Kat. It says, "Will we leave the shallows?"
Oh, I thought you saved it at fuck the ocean.
No, not this time.
We did leave the shallows.
Yeah.
Floating islands, grassy plateaus.
That
Headed
doesn't go in here.
Headed back to the grassy plateaus.
Yeah. Okay.
Laser cutter in number 5.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Okay, so we got the laser. So now we probably want to go to the Rex and actually go into the Rex. Should I make... Before I go, though, can I get any kind of better... A high-capacity O2 tank? I think that's pretty essential. I like to breathe.
Yeah. High
Because
capacity.
I've only got a standard.
Shan?
Okay.
How long have we been streaming?
I mean, today, an hour and a half. In general, like, my first stream was probably all of, 4 years ago. But we've only been doing it consistently pretty much this year. 2 glass, 4 tit, 1 silver. I'm going to need quartz.
Yeah, I remembered you were running low on it.
Yeah, we've got literally nothing.
You are an old streamer.
I agree.
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates
You do like
attached.
calling yourself old.
Life Pod has sucked beyond the safe diving
Welcome
distance
aboard,
to
Captain.
not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I feel like I've seen, there was a ton of quartz I just stopped picking up at some point.
Did we get everything from that tube? Oh, there's a quartz.
And there's a bunch of quartz, as it turns
Okay.
out.
Grab it all.
Yep. Yeah, there's 10 quartz in here. You don't just have to point at the chat, Cat. You can look at it if you want and respond to it.
It's a good platform to earn and enjoy. I think we try to stream as consistently as we can.
Yeah, it's just busy because we have 2 little babies, so.
Well, a baby and a toddler.
There
Welcome aboard,
babies.
Captain.
Wait, that was much faster than I thought it was
I
going
would
to
say
be.
the little boy graduated from being a baby.
He still poops in his pants. He is baby. Probably need to take this off to actually craft with it.
Yes, you do.
I need to make the glass. the digital arts. You may have to build upon what you mean there. What do I need for fiber mesh? Creep vine samples. That's easy. I'm gonna go get a bunch of those. Make some mesh. Oh, so nice. I can breathe more now. This shouldn't be in here, it's junk. I mean, this is a creep vine sample. It's rotten, I don't know if it's usable.
Creep vines can rot?
Apparently. Apparently I can also cut them down. Okay. That works. No, I don't keep a personal Discord. And as far as like artwork and stuff goes, I have a friend that does that kind of stuff that we've talked to about it. Potentially. But I think we're only going to really make that kind of time investment after, if and when we might make affiliate and can actually monetize, then that will be the plan. Radiation suit. Not that I need this yet, but you know. Yay.
I think it's useful for if we ever get closer to the Aurora. Which, I mean, we're going to at some point have to go in there, so.
It says you.
We have to. There's sea moth stuff in there.
Okay. Well. Any other gear I can make right now that I need? I mean, a rebreather is nice too. What do I need
You can't use the rebreather until...
Well, I can't use it with the radiation suit, but I could
Right.
just use it, because it's still going to help me right now, provided we're not somewhere with radiation. And there's the compass, but displays compass heading on the... I don't know.
It just goes up there.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, does this sit in my inventory, or do
No.
I have to have it on hotbar?
Nope.
I just
You
get
make it goes up there.
Okay, well, let's get one of them then. We need 2 wiring kits then to make those 2 things, which we need a bunch of silver. So let's go find a bunch of silver. Cat, where is silver?
Sandstone.
I know, where's sandstone?
You're gonna go back to grassy plateaus.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you could find some... There's gonna be a mix of sandstone and the other copper outcropping ones in the kelp too, but typically grassy plateaus.
But not down there.
If anything, you'll
I
find it
see the
like on
jelly.
the sides there, but not way down there. No.
Soon though, Cat, soon. Ooh, we can go in here now.
Yeah, let's do that.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yay, now I get to sit here for a minute.
Oh, the power on it.
Goes down fast, but look at all the
Yeah.
oxygen we have.
That is nice. Look, another door.
Yeah, don't see anything else. Oh boy. It's the laser cutting tutorial wreck.
Maybe we'll find something good in it, though.
Love your optimism.
Battery charger?
It's only a fragment.
Yes.
Acquired.
That is so much closer to getting an actual battery charger.
Yeah. I only need one more. Propulsion cannon. I think that's the other thing we needed.
Picture!
Picture.
Print acquired.
Mobile vehicle bay we don't need.
30 seconds of oxygen.
I'll come back in a sec. Finish looking. Get stuck in a doorway. It is D&D after all.
Could probably move it a little bit closer if you want.
It's fine.
When's the last time someone got stuck in a doorway at D&D?
It happens every so often.
Yeah, but I feel like it's been a bit.
Oh yeah, water. I don't see anything
Battery
else
charger.
here. Oh, cool. Well, that's a good wreck.
Sorry, I saw you quickly scan over it and I'm like, that's it.
Okay.
Blueprint
Is that...
acquired.
Oh, I thought we needed 3.
Nope, just the 2.
That is so good. Yeah, because you kind of need it to get it in.
Yeah, what the hell? Okay, sure, whatever. Well, good wreck. Let's find a couple more of those.
Passing 100
Yeah.
meters.
Can I go through the back?
Oxygen
No.
efficiency decreased.
Yeah, scan the metal salvage. This is junk. Now that my inventory's like full, and we barely got out here. No,
It's not full at all.
plenty of space still.
You could find another wreck.
Need to go reload. Okay.
No, we weren't even looking for a wreck. We were looking for sandstone outcrops.
Let's go get wrecked. Sandstone,
So basically, you see like those
sandstone.
pillars there? You're gonna like
Yeah,
look around those too.
but the pillars make me scared, Cat.
Why?
That's not sandstone.
No. But there's probably sandstone outcrop stuff on the pillars.
Everything scares me. If it's not something I know, it's obviously Reaper territory.
But it's in the grassy plateaus. It's not Reaper territory.
Nothing on that one, Cat. You
I'm
lied
s-
to me.
You know, they're not on everyone, but you have to look around. This is where they are. Your sea moth kept going.
Okay, there's a silver.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Need 3 more. Pass on the scrap for now. Nothing going. It's the wreck we were at.
Wait, look down. Is that... Nope, not
Nope,
sandstone.
that is.
Oh, okay. Oh, you need a phone.
It's okay. That's fine.
Do you have a bunch of lead, or is that lithium you have a bunch of?
I have a shit ton of lithium. I have basically no lead. Yeah, I used the last bit of it just now to make the radiation suit.
Oh, another.
Yep. And I see another couple as well.
Yeah. I think one below.
Yep.
Ooh.
Cool. Anything else in here?
Dad? Whenever you swim into caves, it scares me. Or tunnels, too.
Why?
Because I easily can get trapped and, like, lost in those areas and die.
Just don't get lost.
I'm bad at that. I can get lost anywhere.
Lights.
Cameras!
I really don't know how much the lights help. Like I feel like they kind of hurt. Like where they're pointed you can see a little bit better, but everywhere else suddenly you can't see a thing.
If that's how you feel. I mean, I think they helped me when I played.
That's how I feel.
You don't have to use them. So what, we have 3 of 4?
Seems about right. This one.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that. Ugh, not what we need.
%50 power.
Yeah, we really need the moon pool. Charge this baby up.
Scratch my eye, scratch my eye.
Creature egg, I think? Oh no, that's a...
Tons of those. But I like to grab them, not just for the titanium, but that way I don't see it again and go check it again.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, bastard.
The only reason I say to look at those is because I have actually found some on those in my...
Well, yeah, they usually... Any of the nodes like to be on the sides of cliffs. And there's just not a lot of cliffs in the grassy plateau.
Ooh.
Couple.
Yep. Yes.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
That's not-
decreased.
Nope. But, you know, copper.
Copper's nice.
Oh, bulbs.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where I ended up. I don't know. I say we go back up. Oh, wait, here's the thing.
Probably the Grand Reef, actually. Because from the looks of it, that's that little tunnel you went through.
Fun.
Which I think the Grand Reef... No, the Grand Reef doesn't have any.
Where am I then? Oh,
Yeah.
going back this way. Wandering too close to Reaper territory.
Somewhat. I mean, the Grand Reef doesn't have Reapers.
Too close to Reaper territory. Suddenly these things are everywhere.
Yeah.
Suddenly my eye is watering.
Boom. You should might as well get
I
that.
know. I think
Should
that's the
might as-
last one I needed.
Oh, I thought you have 5 now.
Maybe. Let's start to head back.
think Steve likes his new friends.
I think they make fun of him because he's different.
That's a bit mean.
That's why I wanted to eat him, Cat.
Because he's different.
Might taste better.
I like him. I personally like the hoverfish, though.
I'm gonna end up just exploding my sea moth.
Yeah, because you keep hitting things.
Well, they're asking for it.
And you left the lights on.
Fine. Jeez. What are you, my mom?
Not your mom, but I am a mom.
It's true. I've seen your kids. They're adorable.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're cute.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers
man,
the
you
weather
water.
holds. Don't leave us waiting.
Oh yeah, I did say
Sunbeam
that.
out.
Drink, drink, drink.
Vital
Drink, drink,
signs
drink.
stabilizing.
We'll keep the good water. This one gives 30. It's fancy.
Some like extra purified water.
A little bit of fanciness. We can go eat 1,000 pieces of fruit anyway.
That's fair.
Oh, it's you.
Can't do anything while she's talking.
So what was it I was trying to make? I just remembered I needed the silver.
Compass.
Compass is one of the things.
Oh, I don't know the other one.
I wanted a compass, which takes copper and a wiring kit. The other thing also needs a wiring kit.
Copper white.
Yeah. I've got one of those sitting around. And the other thing needed a thing. Also needed a wiring kit. It's not a pathfinding tool.
Was it the propulsion?
No, but we're going to need another one for that. The rebreather, that's what I wanted. So we need
Yeah,
the
that-
copper
I
and the
remember you
fiber
talking about that.
mesh.
Copper
Copper wire, fiber mesh. I didn't want to make a first aid kit, but now I've got one. It's okay, I have one more fiber mesh.
Is that all you needed for a first aid kit? Just one fiber mesh?
1 times fiber mesh.
That's not bad.
Rebreather.
I don't think I've ever made a first aid kit, but that's not bad.
Well, there's the fabricator that for it that you just have.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll put the radiation helmet in there. I think we'll just throw the first aid kit in there too. I mean, it's nice to have one, I guess. Okay, we need more silver to make the other thing,
Silver.
the propulsion cannon. To continue working our way towards, yay, we can go on the Aurora.
But you like the Aurora. It's kind of like an island.
I know, it's land. It's great. Yum. This is full of junk now, though. Got a bunch of gold.
I don't even know what you use gold for.
Can't even fit it in there. Thump, thump, thump. Oh, immediately breaking my organization. Okay, we need a little bit more silver to build a thingamadoo.
Thingamadoo.
Propulsion cannon. We can make the battery. We have a titanium. But we need to make a thingamadoo.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, glassy plateaus.
I was going to ask if we could go to the mushroom forest instead.
Why?
Well, it also
The sandstone?
has the sandstone, but it also has moonpool fragments, so you could scan stuff there too.
Okay, where is that? And am I going to die there?
The dark blue there.
The dark blue.
Those two spots.
Those dark blue spots are adjacent to Reaper areas?
Well, the dark blue on the right is radiation. So, if you want the rebreather, probably go to the left.
Well, I do have the rebreather.
But yeah, Moonpool.
Moonpool is nice. It was one of the goals of today. We're not going to make it on the Aurora today. I think we're going to be wrapping up before too long. I think we're going to hold out for the Sunbeam, and that'll probably be it.
So do you think we'll build a Moonpool before we're done?
Maybe. Depends on what we need for the Moonpool. My guess is mostly titanium, so that should actually be okay.
I don't understand your map. Did you find them? Oh, you're not even there yet.
No. I'm looking for sandstone on the way. Should I be following the bottom of the ocean?
As low as you can get to it. That's where the Moonpool stuff's gonna be.
That bastard does damage?
Yeah, they can. That's the one thing I find stupid about it. Little fish damage. Are you in the right area?
This is floating island,
Yeah.
so I need to go this way.
You went a little bit too north and not enough left.
Yeah, much more west.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Is that a thing?
Floating island.
Blood cup. Is that normal?
Oh, that means you're like in this area.
Ah, okay.
You're almost there.
More blood cup.
There you go.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull
That's
damage
the blood
imminent.
cup.
What does a shocky do?
Yeah, he could do damage to your guy.
Okay, why am I here?
Scan the ground for Moonpool fragments and possibly sandstone.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Hull damage is imminent because I'm driving.
That's funny.
Try to keep an eye on my health. If I get below 50, let me know.
68.
Great. Be there any second.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint or terror vehicle signatures.
62. It's usually the fragments are more in the open instead of in between all the mushroom trees. So if you're gonna be closer to in between the grassy plateaus and mushroom, 13. I think we were supposed to come to this one, right?
Yeah.
Integrating new PDA data.
Usually there's something else in here too.
I know there's something else in number 7.
Well, usually there's something besides just PDA. Usually it's...
Is it outside, maybe?
It might be.
I know there's some that just have PDA.
You know what, let me repair. Okay. Not sure where we are. Oh, it's the big tree.
Oh, there's gonna be stuff on it that you're gonna want.
Right, right.
I wouldn't go through all the tunnels in here.
No.
Technically, you can't. It's a maze. You can go through there, and I'm pretty sure there's a cuttlefish at the bottom.
Oh.
It's one of the secret places for cuttlefish. I think there's like 3 or 4 in the game.
So you don't want me to cuddle the fish? No, it's the gel sacks I need, right?
Yeah. I would go up a little bit on the tree for the gel sacks.
There's some.
Oh yeah, build an outdoor grow bed. Just make them yourself.
Yep, that's gonna be the goal. I wanted to hack them here so I don't forget that. Though I think it takes up more inventory space. But we'll live. Okay, there's... So maybe that's the point of 13, is to bring you to Big Tree.
I mean, that's a decent point.
It's usually why they have you do things. Like the sunbeam is to guide you towards the island. And things like that. .35 power.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Now it's getting dark. Is that a thing?
Maybe. Maybe it is a thing.
Cyclops Bridge? Damn it, I think I saw one of these before too.
Yeah, because this mushroom forest also has the bridge fragments.
Well, I realize.
I'm a little frustrated that you haven't seen a moonpool fragment yet, though. Because I found them so quickly, so many of them.
Yep, not a one. There's something.
Cyclops, I'm pretty sure.
I think so too.
Moonpool, okay.
Yeah, just what I said. One of two. Cool. Only need one more.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nice to be aboard. Not out there in the ocean where it's evil and wants to kill me.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Scary stuff back this way.
No, I agree.
I mean, legitimately.
I think it's the dunes, which is Reaper territory, so.
Yeah, actually, that's west, so yes. See? Using the compass. Hey, look, it's life pod 13. Ow!
Man, if only moonpool fragments were surrounded by life pod 13.
Yeah, why couldn't they have just been in a moon pool or something?
There's got to be another moonpool fragment close by.
Cyclops fragments are good too. Alright, let's do a repair.
Cyclops fragments are good, but moonpool recharges.
I need both things.
Yes.
Yeah, and I am going to need a recharge pretty soon.
Yes. That's kind of one reason I was so adamant about the moonpool.
And we seem to be at the edge this way again.
Try skirting to
there's
the left a bit.
there's a thing right
Yeah.
here.
Cyclops, I think.
No idea.
Oh.
Cool. That's the moon pool.
Well, we're good for a recharge. Because I'm assuming you didn't bring the other cell with you.
No, I've been holding on to it. I should have it with me. Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're good.
Let's keep looking for those Cyclops fragments while we're here.
How many
Because
more
also
do you need?
we're close-ish. We're not close-ish, but to where the sunbeam's gonna be.
Oh, do you want to go watch it get shot down?
Yeah, I mean, come on. It's a major event. This looks like Cyclops stuff. Yeah, there's this too. This might be all we need. Depends how many pieces. Hopefully 3. Yep.
Oh yeah, there's 3 of each of them, so you need 9 altogether to build the Cyclops.
Alright.
New blueprint acquired.
Means there's only one more Cyclops thing we need.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to stay and watch the sunbeam, but honestly, we have a little bit of time, so probably
Might as well build a moon pool.
head back first.
To the nub! To your nub.
My very own nub. You know, I got this water here before I started playing other games 5 hours ago.
You could have just asked me to open it.
I could have, but I'm a man and can't ask for help. There's a big tube here.
I don't know if you're... you might fit through. Nope, nope.
Not the other end. Should I grab this quartz?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I've
You
got tons
have
of
room.
inventory space.
Man, look at you cleaning out this tunnel.
Might as well grab everything I can hold.
I am so looking forward to the Harry Potter stuff tomorrow.
Oh yeah, Harry Potter marathon. It's gonna be crazy.
Sort of. I'm interested and scared to try gillyweed. Lights, turn them off.
The fried gillyweed I think will be okay. I don't expect it to be anything great. I mean, I basically just want mine to be cheese and the spinach.
Yeah.
And that being
remind me
fried
when
is
that happens.
basically just going to be a mozzarella stick. So, should be fine. Honey, we're home. Man, we must be getting popular with all of these like ads that we keep getting. Like the past 4 or 5 streams, it's been ad.
What, is that not normal? Or is that normal? I don't know.
It's not. It hasn't been for us. Suffice it to say. Let's drink these waters. Grab
Also,
habitat builder.
Outdoor grow bed just to throw those in.
I know. Got a lot of things to do.
Yeah. I don't even know what you need for an outdoor grow bed. I mean, I would assume titanium, but...
Okay, we need another box.
Battery recharger.
Oh, we're gonna build that too, but another box first.
Got start. Yep. Like tilting it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good enough.
Yeah, you were so picky with it.
Shut up. Okay. I mean that in the kindest of ways. Edible. -7 water.
There's no point to eat. It doesn't even give you food. Just horrible water.
Nope, not anymore. The one tit. And this is all just a bunch of other junk.
Might as well just drop those outside the base.
Got those. Put the one gel sack in here. These are all gel sack seeds.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer. Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take
Is
the
this the
regular.
sandwich one?
Regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be.
if she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If I
code.
say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I can come all the way back up here.
The
I
code
love
should
that
be
one.
2679.
Yeah.
The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Regular
The
ham and
needs,
cheese.
dudes.
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
Okay. What else do we have? Moon pool. That's what we're looking at. So, what does moon pool need? 2 titanium ingots, 2 lead, and a loop. That's not bad. It's a lot of titanium.
Yeah,
but-
yeah, that's what I was doing that for. That's what, 10 for one?
I think so. A loop. The other lead is over here. We also don't need this, nor the lights that are on it. Give me all this lead. It's not supposed to be over here anyway. And then I'm not counting 20, so let's just see if this is enough.
I
don't think it's enough.
No, it's not.
No, we need 4 more.
That's way too much.
No, I need to make an outdoor grow bed too.
Oh, okay.
Which we'll
Because
see.
I don't know how
We'll
much
see
I
about
need
that.
for that.
Okay, so this is everything for the moon pool, or should be. Outside we go. My 2 lantern fruits. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you need another
Hull is dying.
platform under.
Hull is dying.
Start putting platforms. And this is where I think the bulkhead comes in handy too.
We can do that.
Uh-oh.
I need a lead.
Go swimming in your base.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort.
There's also one that uses lithium, right?
Symptoms may be partly alleviated
I think
by
it's the
docking
support
away
on the
or
side.
Oh,
anthropomorphizing
for
an inanimate object.
bulkhead or what?
Yeah. A reinforcement. This should work. Okay, it is now strong enough. We can also add one back here. We need all the materials for it though. Release the lithium.
You're gonna have to go find the holes and patch them. I think there's one behind your locker in the other room too. Is that it? Oh, no. Oh, good old moon pool. Now it feels like we're getting somewhere.
Brand new moon
Hull
pool
integrity restored.
filled with holes.
Draining systems initiated.
Thought that was the mobile vehicle bay that was just sitting there. Okay. Okay, we'll repair
You don't even
two.
have to. It does that though.
It auto repairs?
I think so.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You have to test it out.
Yay, up we
Hi,
go.
how are you doing?
We're doing pretty swell. About to see the sunbeam get destroyed. Spoilers.
Is it much of a spoiler? The game's been out for how long now?
Couple weeks. Like,
2.
I think about 800 weeks.
Oh, we didn't make an outdoor grow bed.
No, and I've used pretty much all. I've used literally all the titanium.
Is that what it needs for it?
I assume so. Everything needs titanium. Exterior grow bed
Yep.
takes 2 titanium.
Yep.
So we'll need
I mean, it's
a
not
little
hard to
bit
get.
more.
We also never finished that.
Well, that needs a lead.
Okay. I think we have that, no?
No. No, we're fresh out of it.
Sorry, lithium and lead look so similar.
I ate all the lead. Hey, Ben.
Ben's hoarding it.
He's mad. I just stole his nest.
Yeah, well.
He's trying to impress Lucy. Lucy, I swear I had like 30 pieces. Some guy just came by and stole it all. Is there anything fun down here? Death in a cave system? Copper's not what I need.
Death in a cave system does sound accurate.
Ow.
Yeah.
Look, sandstone with a silver. It's not what I needed. Needed lead.
Ooh.
Lead!
Yay.
Cool. Can make it look a little bit less like crap.
It's getting bigger.
Cat. Context.
Your little nub.
Wow, thanks. Thanks, Cat. I need to process all that titanium.
Your base is getting bigger. Oh my god, how many of those did you grab?
Well, that's number 8. 8. Thanks, Ben. What a guy. Okay, exterior grow bed. I think we'll throw it right over here. And now we can finally plant these.
Farming
That's the wrong button.
is a proven survival strategy. Simon Chilinsky survived 47 months on a healthy,
Grow
raw
my little
salad
babies.
of live tree roaches and stag fruit.
Alright, let's throw some stuff into lockers, and then I think we've got to swim our way over. But look, we have a
He's
ton of
charging,
titanium
right?
again.
Our sea moth?
Should be.
Okay.
It's in there after all. You called it a he.
He's a boy.
Oh, it's a bouncy baby boy.
I don't know, vehicles are usually called girls, right?
Typically.
Yeah, well, it's a boy.
Habitat builder we can throw away. Cool.
We never built the battery recharger.
Okay, what does that need?
Sorry, I just thought of that.
A battery recharger, wiring kit, copper wire, and 1 titanium.
Well, we have the titanium.
We have the copper, the wiring. I think the wiring kit is just silver, right?
Yeah, we have it all. We have to make the wiring kit, but we have everything.
Yeah. That. Cool. And then we will make. Oh, I need the titanium. No. Yes. Okay. We're gonna plop it right here.
Symmetry.
Cool. If only I had batteries to recharge. What?
I don't know. I saw it too. I don't know.
Let's make a battery really quick. Do I have acid mushrooms in here?
Because
Enough
like
for a
your
battery.
Sea Glide needs a better one.
Right. I was gonna pop it out for something that's low, because then we might as well get something charging up. We go here and what? Oh, R. There we go. And then battery charger. Throw this guy in here. Cool.
It says the little.
Habitat builder will need it too. Yeah. Okay. I think stuff is good here. We'll throw the laser cutter back on this. Still got the extra power cell. Let's chow down. And we'll grab some water as well. And a couple rations for the road. Cool.
And off we go!
Don't have upgrades yet. Alright, Sunbeam.
All systems online.
I'm ready to watch you crash and burn. I think we got plenty of time to get
Oh
over.
wow, that was a quick charge up. It's already at 100%.
It's good. I
Yeah.
didn't look.
I want to test it next time. I think it repairs the sea moth too.
Okay, I'll make sure to crash into something on the way back.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I think.
Yep, just going through the ocean again.
Yep, takes a while.
Honestly, I should probably just go sit by like 2 or 3 stalkers for a minute and just let them drop a bunch of teeth. Just farm a bunch of stalker teeth because I'm gonna
On
start
your way
needing.
back?
I'm gonna start needing enameled glass soon.
Yeah, and that's gonna damage your sea moth so we could test it too.
Yep. can see the mountain in the distance from underwater. Oh no, it actually fully spawned in now.
I always thought the landing site was on the right side of the mountain.
I don't know. I'm just going to where it's telling me. I think this is pretty close to where I parked last time.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, this is exactly where I parked last time.
You beached it.
You know, an hour and a half ago. Back when I was a baby and I wasn't afraid. I'm terrified now. I've grown up. Well, apparently it only takes a minute and a half to get here. What do we do now? Scan random things.
Yeah.
A bulbul
I
tree
thought it
looks
was
like a
gonna
giant
take-
potato.
I thought it was going to take him a bit longer to get here, too.
Yeah, yeah. Should we go look at Satan?
I don't know if we're going to be able to see it.
You can turn the light on. Does that help?
No.
Bastard!
He freaked out so much.
That's it. This is why we can't have nice things. Or anythings.
Hey, at least the birds are nice. They don't attack.
It's true, there's no killer birds. They can take that as a no for Subnautica too. There's a little light, I'm assuming that's a peeper.
Probably. It's a fish eye, is for sure. Just
One
which
big
fish?
eyeball. Sunbeam is landing right there on that little bitty beach. Man, that thing's moving fast.
What does that mean for the?
The gravity of the planet.
Yeah.
I mean, in theory, like the planets move around the sun pretty fast. So that just means this planet has a lot of pull on that moon. I mean, that moon is huge and or very, very close. Hello, Anika Nazibi. Yeah, I mean that's like really close that it would like
that moon's nice.
That moon is big enough as it is. This one is absolutely enormous. Like the gravitational impact this moon would have on this planet is crazy. That could be why there's so much water, because like the tides in the real world are due to the moon pulling the water basically towards it by a few feet. With a moon this big, this close, it's just crazy how much that would screw stuff up. And that could be why the oceans are so high here. Because the oceans seem to be made of normal water. The planet actually has oxygen to breathe. So I think where all else we don't know, we can assume it's generally like Earth. I would say. I think that's a fair assumption given the context of the game.
I think so. I love how it changes from red to white too. The moon.
Well, yeah, that's sun reflection.
Yep.
I remember seeing something that there's
Do we
apparently
want
more dual sun systems than single sun systems. Which is kind of weird. Okay,
So
we've got a
we're
minute.
standing, or are we going like right up?
No,
to
I
the
was going to
top?
stand right here. I mean, the landing spot's right there. So, but we've got a minute. Let's see if we can't get a sight of
That is
Satan
not
himself.
Satan. That's Satan's
Not
cousin.
Satan. No, but you pointed it out, and I kind of freaked out for a second. No, he should be down there somewhere. I hear like a horn.
Oh yeah, no, that's the.
This thing.
Yeah, it should make a horn sound.
It just beeps. Only does it underwater, I
I
guess.
just don't want to see the plants in the way of everything. Like the explosion. Like, the plants, they're in the way. Okay, perfect.
Oh, yeah.
20,
Music kicked
19.
in, so...
18, 17, 15. It turned.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see, can we see them?
The music has kicked in, so... There's like a horn going off.
Can we see them?
I don't see him yet.
Survivor, we see you. Man,
They
I don't
see
know
us
how you held
pretty.
out down there. We
don't
broke
see
an
them.
atmosphere, and we're descending towards
I
the
almost
landing
thought that
zone.
was them for a minute. It's just a bird.
It's
Is that
a
a
bit...
building down there? What do you mean you can't?
There they are.
There!
I was starting to think
Move
it
your
glitched
cursor.
out.
Here we go.
Hold on. There's no turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8.
Oh, I don't think we're supposed to be in this spot.
It's coming
'cause
from the building?
everything's blurry.
It's very blurry.
Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Apparently this is not the spot to stand.
No. I mean, you would think you'd be standing like right here, because this is where it tells you to be.
Yeah. How big is the rescue ship though? Because like the Aurora was hit.
It is.
and
It is
it's-
not near the size of the Aurora, though. Apparently, that's about the size the Degassi supposedly was.
The rescue ship was the size of the Degassi,
Yeah, the Sunbeam.
so that would make sense why there's no Degassi ship.
I wonder if this is scripted to have the eclipse immediately afterwards.
No, it's not. That's just timing.
Oh,
'Cause-
I'm special.
yeah, because I never had that afterwards.
The gun hasn't moved back. There we go. Finally. I just had to point it out. Oh, yeah, sorry.
We did it. We didn't get saved.
Yay.
That's what we wanted to do, right?
Something like
Live
that.
on this island forever. It's our home. We are one of them. We are infected.
My people. Okay. Was there anything else we were gonna do, or just head back?
You
I think
wanted
that's
to
it.
let some guys chomp on your Seymour.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, let's go do that then.
To see if they give you some teeth.
To peeper. You.
It's not letting you hit it.
I got it at least once. There was blood.
I think it's dead.
It's dead when I say it's dead.
Apparently you just have to hit it once.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Back to my nub. And we'll detour by a couple stalkers.
Oh, I'm sure we'll find some stalkers. The thing is, are they going to be interested?
Typically, stalkers find you. They kind of follow you around.
But is Lucy going to be interested?
Don't know.
So
Don't
who
know
is
about
it?
the drama.
Who and Lucy?
Ben.
Ben, Lucy, and now we have Steve.
Steve.
We adopted Steve, okay?
Not by choice.
No, you found him in a time capsule.
Okay, there's a couple stalkers here. They're gathering some junk. Let's see if we can't get them to come like a little bit this way.
No, you want it to bite you.
Hey,
Num 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 num.
no?
Maybe steal their junk. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, I think it bit you. Is currently biting you.
I think it bit it.
I don't see any teeth.
Did damage. Or was that me ramming them?
I don't know.
Do I have to move? There's like a whole swarm of you here. What the hell? Okay. He attacked. He didn't do damage.
No, so that was you then that did damage.
Did I get rid of
How
this
are we
in here?
supposed to get stalker teeth then?
Got that already.
Is it just whenever they pick this stuff up? The metal salvage?
They're trying to eat me.
Do they give you teeth from biting you?
They are supposed to give teeth from biting the sea moth. That is supposed to be the function.
Mm-hmm.
They are just uninterested in the sea moth.
They seem interested.
Okay, he screeched. Nope, he went after that thing.
A fish.
Oh, wait, did you attack me? I heard a chomp.
They'll see teeth.
Nope. I'm not moving, I'm just turning.
Right, just the mouse.
Yeah. Hello, big, tasty hunk of metal. Okay. That one did damage.
You can
Or
encourage
did I crash?
stalkers to chew on metal salvage and drop teeth. Drop scrap metal near a stalker or their den.
Okay.
It says utilize the grab trap. I mean, you could do that too, maybe.
There. I dropped metal salvage.
And they're more interested in you.
Well, I'm tasty. Do you know how much food I've had? So he grabbed it.
Yeah, maybe it's a chance. Tooth?
Did you see a tooth?
No, I did not. Tooth!
Tooth!
Yeah, you have to drop the salvage.
Apparently.
Might as well just drop them all.
He ran off with it, though.
Oh,
He just
that's not
attacked.
Nice.
He just attacked my sea moth.
And no tooth from that.
No.
Me.
Okay, well, I'll have to grind some teeth later, like a dentist.
Hey, at least we know how to do it. It has to be metal salvage.
Apparently. I could swear they're supposed to attack the sea moth.
Unless there was an update for that.
Going towards my node.
What are you going to call your next base with the huge room?
I don't know. It's worth putting out. I don't necessarily plan to go with dick jokes for the names of my bases.
That's fine.
Okay, good. Glad you're alright with that. I'm gonna grab some stuff. I know I'm out of acid mushrooms. I know I can plant these by home too.
The acid mushrooms?
Yeah, in the grow bed.
You can plant everything in the grow bed.
But I don't really need to plant them up here. There's so many all over the place.
It's Steve.
You were
Steve's
so
home.
excited for the random thing that we found.
It's so cool that they even added something like that. I mean, I knew they had time capsules. I didn't know that they put a fish and named it in there.
I imagine you can just put whatever item you want in there.
Probably.
One stalker tooth. Oh yeah. Put the new nutrient block back.
And the stuff that we should save a bunch of.
Battery is fully charged.
I wonder if we could make nutrient blocks, because that would be cool.
So let's reload this guy. And put this back in here. Might make like one more battery. Okay, let's see. Have you healed? You're at 70. You were at 72. You remain at 72. Your energy is fully charged already.
Okay, so it doesn't heal, but it charges.
Yeah, which means we gotta do this. Can we not heal it while it's up here?
That's stupid. Oh well.
That's annoying.
Unless you need the you know how you have to like upgrade the moon pool or whatever and put that other thingy in it so you could change the sea moth color and
Yeah.
maybe you need that and then you can.
Maybe.
I don't even know how you get that. A modification thing, maybe.
So much titanium again.
So what's the plan? Next time will probably be the Aurora and
The
a bunch of
Aurora
Rex.
is the big thing, yeah.
And I say Rex too, so we could get the modification station, because then you could get your better flippers.
Well, I might even need to do some Rex first. What else do we need for the Aurora? We have the radiation suit, we have the propulsion gun, we have laser cutter. Bring an extinguisher. I think that's everything, right? So I think I'll be good to go.
Laser, scanner, basically what you have.
Plus a fire extinguisher.
Yeah, and the
Need more water.
propulsion.
Okay, cool. Well, progress was made. We've got a basic base set up.
Did you want to pin the propulsion cannon so you remember you have to make that next time?
Nah, I'm sure I'll remember. That'll be everything for today. So thank you everybody for watching. We'll see you in the next one.